Hi, I'm Kelly Ellis, VP of Global Industry Relations for Renati, here with Mark Hill, co-director of the UK and EU for Renati. And Mark has been helping people get things online and sell stuff online for over 20 years. And we just heard in part one of the series, the antique hacks, which was chock full of great information. So I know there's much more. What do you have for us, Mark?
Well, once you've got your great photographs, the next thing is to describe it really well. And I know that most people watching this will have these things, but these are the things that sit around me, my sort of desk paraphernalia. A ruler, long ruler, really essential, not one of those 6-inch things or 30-centimeter things, a really long one, because it's so annoying to have to move a 6 or 12-inch ruler along to try and get the size. So mine's a nice long one. Not just that. A fabric tape measure so that you can do the circumferences of things, and of course a metal tape measure with a belt clip so that it's on always to hand if you're measuring a large piece of furniture or something, and especially if you're doing it on your own and you don't have somebody to hold the other end of it. That nice little clip on the end of the tape measure makes a difference. But describing things, you need to look at them closely as well as from far off. I find these absolutely marvelous, although they look extraordinarily weird. It means you get both hands to handle something. And if you're handling something very delicate and expensive, you really do want to make sure you've got a good grip and you're not sort of trying to handle it while moving the loop into place. And on loops, I use two. So I have one that I normally wear around my neck. My one is an antique, and that's a nice size magnifier, so I can read signatures on that. But for very close up work, I've got this, which is extremely useful, a jeweler's loop. So it has little lights on it, so I can see, especially if it's in a sort of darker area. All of these things should be obvious, and if you're handling antiques, art, whatever it is, every day, you've probably got them already, but keep them to hand. It's extremely useful. Now, those are things that you might have already if you've been working in this business for any period of time, but there are some other things that actually are quite essential for this changed business, this wonderful new world of the World Wide Web. Because of course we have to think about postage. So you might have some micro scales, especially if you deal in jewelry, and they're great for measuring the weights of silver or jewels or something like that. But actually a set of digital household scales is also essential. So go and nick it from the kitchen. Why digital? Well, because most postal services will set by exact weights, and exact weights will have different prices. So it'll be price bands based on different weights. If the difference between one band is 750, if that's the upper limit, and you've got something at 754, it's going to cost you more, and you might not necessarily have charged the client for that. So having an exact weight is critical when you're thinking of sending something. And don't just nick things from the kitchen, nick things from your suitcase. Sometimes things don't fit on kitchen scales. So having a baggage digital scale is extremely useful, particularly if you've packed that item up. You can just wrap the large box in string or rope or something and then hang it off here and take an accurate reading on the top.
I love the baggage scale. I have one because of traveling. I'm always paying for my heavy bags, always bringing too much stuff. Thank you so much for those fantastic tips. Please stay tuned for part 3.